Hey, how's it going, everyone? It's SCChirp here, and well, I say this at the beginning of every video, but as you can see, I'm doing something a little bit different. Actually, I asked you guys on Facebook to see how you would prefer to see me leveling through the Monk Pandaren area, and you guys decided that with live commentary would be the best way. So, if you don't like this, then you should be following me on Facebook so you could vote otherwise. But so yeah, what I'm gonna do is it's probably gonna be a few different videos, like multiple parts or so, because this is gonna take a little while. But I'm actually gonna level for the first time through the starting Pandaren zone. So yeah, let's just get started. If you guys haven't seen the opening cinematic for the Pandaren, I'll just go ahead and let you guys watch it without saying anything. So here we go.
You are a Pandaren, born and raised on the mysterious Wandering Isle. While many of your fellow Pandaren prefer a tranquil life, the lure of adventure burns in your blood. Recently, the Wandering Isle has begun erratically weaving about the world's oceans. The air grows cold, and your island home is spiraling toward disaster. As one of the most promising of students at Master Shang's monastery, you may just be the salvation for your people. But first, you must complete your training.
Yeah, that's right. I'm the salvation for the Pandaren people. Alright, so first quest, just talk to my master here. And then the first quest that he gives you is to just go over here and get a staff and equip it. Like I said, I've never actually finished the starting area, but I have done the first few quests several times. So, yeah, I know how to get through these first quests pretty quickly. So, gotta run back up here, talk to Master Jing Z again. And I think from here, yeah, destroy five training dummies. Pretty easy quest here. If you guys hear that beeping sound in the background, it's some people sending me a message on Gmail, so just ignore that. Hopefully it's not like deafening loud. For those of you guys who haven't seen it yet, I'll kind of show off how great some of the attack animations and stuff are. Like, the Pandaren model is really well done. The animations are just so fluid and it looks so amazing. But then the monk skills also look really great. You can see like my auto attacks are just like punching and kicking, but then whenever I use this skill jab, like you'll draw your weapon and hit. So it's so well done. I think the animations, this is one of the main reasons why I wanted to see all the older models updated, was everything just looks so fluid and smooth on the Pandaren race compared to some of the older races. So again, I think it's kind of a necessity. We need to see the older models updated. Okay, sparring trainees defeat. Okay, I've got to go in this red building over here. Colors in this place are absolutely incredible. Actually, you know what? Let me turn the music up just a little bit for you guys. Hopefully that's not too loud. Alright, so gotta fight 6 trainees in here. It's kind of annoying because I only have one skill available to me at the moment. Again, for those of you guys who don't know, basically monks work off of 2 different resources. We have energy, just like rogues, well, and hunters now also. And some of our skills will actually require energy. And some of our skills will require chi. So I'm not sure if I have the cursor turned on or not, but you can see right under my health bar up at the top left side of the screen, there's those 4 white balls up there. And that's chi. That's the resource that I generate anytime that I use this jab skill that I have. So the jab skill costs 40 energy, but every time I use it, I generate 2 chi. So I guess the kind of general idea, it's very similar to rogue in that, you know, you use like Sinister Strike, for example, as rogue, and you get combo points on your target. Whereas with monk, you use jab, and you kind of get combo points, but they're like global combo points that you can use at any time. So rather than them being on your target, you can just use them whenever. Now they do expire, like you just saw if you look up there. While I'm not in combat and not actually jabbing, they will actually expire. So for this quest there, I just had to like snatch that thing out of his hand. You see my hands glowing now. Then just got to run up these steps and burn the Edict of Temperance up here. But yeah, for those of you guys who are wondering, you know, how Mist of Pandaria is unfolding, well, I've got to be totally honest, it is absolutely incredible. I've been so excited for this expansion since it was announced, and way back last year, back before they even announced it. I was doing like some speculation with a lot of my friends, and I knew that they would add a monk class. I knew that they were going to add a monk class as soon as Blizzard bought the domain Mists of Pandaria. I knew that they would add a monk class. So I've been looking forward to monk for a really long time. And if you go back and watch the very first video I did back in like when was it? I think it was October. It was like the first Mists of Pandaria video I did. I talked about, you know, why I wanted the monk class so bad, and how I've always played the monk class. So yeah, I've been looking forward to this for a really long time, and I haven't actually played around with the monk class much yet. I've made a couple low level ones, but I've never made it past, I think, like level 4. So, but I have done, you know, a lot of reading and research and everything, and a lot of people. You know, a lot of top rating guilds who are like clearing the raids in beta right now really seem to think that monk is, you know, it's gonna fit in perfectly fine. The healing spec is actually supposed to be really incredible. I don't know what this guy is doing, but anyways, the healing spec for monk is supposed to be almost OP in PvE. Apparently the healing on it is absolutely ridiculous. So as far as the tank spec goes, I'm really not sure. I'm really not sure where it stands. But I also don't know that much, you know, how does the DPS compare to some of the other DPS classes out there.